Hey there, hope you are having an amazing day, week, whatever it is for you. Know that you are loved, appreciated, heard, and seen. You're it. There's only one you. Thank you so much for being you. So, I did a video earlier in the week about the Bible being backwards, which is true. It's absolutely true. Not only is the Bible backwards in its teachings, which I just was diving into these last couple of days because I wanted to understand more about it. There's so many teachings that are completely backwards. And it was done on purpose. It was done to keep you trapped in the illusion, in the system. One of these teachings is that your spirit team, your guides, your angels, your team of whatever it is of energy outside of your physical form, out of your material, is doing the work for you. That is absolutely not true at all. It's actually just the opposite. You're the one that's doing the work and solving their problems that they created, the generational issues, patterns, programming, and conditioning that they created, the belief systems. The angels were the first entities created in the universe. They're the subconscious mind. They created the souls that created the material plane, which is where you are as a human. It's those core belief systems at their level in the ethereal realm that have become twisted and messed up, which is why we have what we have today, which is why they created you to mirror their existence so that you can fix what they created, what you created in essence, but that's a whole nother story. But your angels, your guides, they abide by free will. They don't do the work for you. It's just the opposite. You're doing the work for them. This is super duper uber important to understand because I've heard so many different teachings on YouTube from different teachers, tarot readers, saying that your spirit team, your guides, your angels are handling things for you, that they're administering justice, that they're taking care of your enemies. No, they're not. No, they're not. If that was the case, then you would never have an enemy in the first place. This would never have happened in the first place. We wouldn't even be having this conversation, would we? Because angels have been around, like I said, since the beginning, before you were even invented as a human, before you were even created. It doesn't even make logical sense. No. Your angel that created all these belief systems, that created all of this, needs you, the conscious mind, which moves the energy, and you go into the subconscious mind and you start changing the belief systems, then they start changing in the material plane. It needs you in the driver's seat, healing these things, healing these generational issues, healing these patterns and these programs and this conditioning. Because your subconscious mind is many, many lifetimes, is many, many memories and emotions since the beginning. You, human, you conscious mind, if you're doing the work like I did, you're going back into the subconscious mind, looking at these belief systems and going, I don't want to live this way anymore. I don't want to think this way anymore. I'm not going to believe that anymore. I'm not going to be a part of that anymore. May not all make sense. It didn't all make sense to me. But once I started undoing that, I started watching it in the material plane. I was like, oh my God, it's working. Your angels, your spirit team abide by free will. They have to. They do not have a choice. Your free will. You're the conscious mind with free will, which is why you're in the driver's seat. They're not doing the work for you. They're not holding your enemies accountable. They're not administering justice or even punishment. No, 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 no. You're doing the work. I'm doing the work. If you've been following my teachings, I will tell you, when you cut somebody off energetically, you separate them from your life. If they've created trauma in your life, it's your job to give them back the trauma that they created. They created that trauma. They attacked you. It's your responsibility to give it back to them, hold them accountable. Then that allows them, either they take responsibility and they heal, or whatever they need to do. Not your responsibility. That's not your bag to carry. I hold them accountable. I held them accountable in higher court and spiritual court, in the highest court. And then ask that their punishment be administered. What is their punishment? It's the karma. It's for them to feel everything that they have done, the predator energy, everything that it has done, so that it can understand what it feels like, what it looks like, what they've done, why they've done it, and so maybe they can heal. I did that. God didn't do that. Spirit team didn't do that. Angels didn't do that. I did, in this human form, moving the energy for my greater self. Because she was stuck in patterns, programs, conditioning, belief systems. Because she's the one that created all this shit. I had to go back and help her understand. This is a huge message that I'm telling you. Because you have it backwards. Y'all think your greater selves know everything and can do everything. And to some extent, yes, that is true. But you have to also understand that your greater self, your angelic self, or whatever level you're at, your soul, your spirit, has lived many, many lives, has many, many patterns, many, many programs, much conditioning. It has all of that stuff, all those memories, all those belief systems that it created, and it's stuck. She was stuck. That's why she created me. So that I could get her unstuck. So that I could get her to see a different way. So that I could get her out of her conditioning and programming. So that I could set her free. So that I could be free. It wasn't the other way around. Guys, you have it ass backwards. You hold the power. You are the one making the changes. You are the one doing the work. Please understand, this is huge. If you ever get anything from me, ever, please understand this one point. Your greater self, if you're an angel reincarnated into a human, and you have the capacity to go back in time, which everybody does. If you go back into time and you look at your angel's belief systems, which are yours, by the way, because it's a mirror, you start to undo those. You are here to heal that, them, this system, this universe, this earth. How the hell do you think we're going to get to the new earth, the new universe? If it was your greater self and those on high and God and the angels, if they were the ones that were making these changes, we would have never had this in the first place. Think about that. It would be completely different. No. We are creating the changes. We are helping set free those minds, the greater minds, the subconscious mind. It's not the other way around. Your spirit team is not holding people accountable. Your angels and your spirit team and your guides, they are not doing the work. They are not holding people accountable. They are not administering justice, and they are not administering punishment. You are. You are. Whether that's in meditation or whether that's here in the physical realm, you get a toxic person out of your life, a narcissistic person, sociopath, ego out of your life, you just set your greater self free and yourself free. And then by getting them out of your life, then you give them back what they did to you. This is the key. A narcissist creates a wound, an attack in you, and then they dump their toxins in you, and then they make you believe that you are the problem. And then you not only are getting toxicity from them, but you're also now administering toxicity to yourself, because now you are self-deprecating, saying there's something wrong with me. I did something wrong. What's wrong with me? No, there's nothing wrong with you. It's that energy. You get it out of your life, you cut it off, you get them away, block them, then you heal yourself, you heal the energy. You just upgraded yourself, and you upgraded your higher self, your greater self. It's not even a higher self, it's an infinite self. Who doesn't believe she's infinite yet? Otherwise, we would be in a totally different reality. I'm the one that did the work. I'm the one that told them no, and I'm also the one that gave them back their shit, which is justice. I also held them in high court too, so that punishment could be administered. What's punishment? Punishment is your karma. This is yours, not mine. You attacked me. I didn't do anything to you. You did this. You're responsible for that. That's your punishment. Your punishment is to feel, see everything you did to me. Or is to shine light on all of these individuals out here who are doing bad things, who are bad energies, who are purposely hurting people and animals and things, to rip their masks off so you can see the truth of who they are, and then they will either go to jail or in some ways they'll be held accountable. That's administering justice. Whether you're doing that in the physical realm or the energy realm, you are doing it in both areas. You are doing it. They're not doing it for you. It's backwards. Please, 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 this is huge. Please understand this message. You are the power. You are the one doing the work. Your angels, your spirit team, your guides cannot do anything. They can do some things if you ask them to, but you have to ask them. They cannot do things on your behalf. You have free will, and they must honor that. That is universal law number one, the most important law in the entire universe. You cannot usurp, you cannot override someone's free will. That is horrible karma. And that's what a lot of these narcissists are feeling. Because that's exactly what happened in the universe. Because a narcissist will use manipulation, lies, and other tactics like love bombing to get you to give up your free will, and then they attack. And then once they attack and create that wound, now they penetrate. Sneaky way around universal law. Too bad you got caught. And now, yes, on high, they are being held accountable. But God's not administering punishment. Don't you think it would have been done a long time ago? If that was the case, none of this stuff would have ever existed in the first place, right? Exactly. Because that's not the way that it happened, and that's not the way that it is. Please. I'm begging you. Please get this, because this is huge. If you understand this one thing I'm trying to tell you, this will change your whole life. If you understand the power that you yield within you, you will literally understand that you are the creator and the architect of your reality. You'll take yourself to a whole nother level. Okay, I love you. Have a great day.